everyone, it's Melinda with Tailored and Teal, and I am a part-time online reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. Today we are going over how much money I've made from my ThredUp 100-pound rescue box. Before we get into the actual numbers and what sold, I wanted to go over some information with you about the box. So it was 100 pounds bulk rescue box. It came in 2 boxes. They were both 50 pounds each. I purchased it on January 12th and I paid exactly $300 for it. I have successfully sold 47 items. I'm not going to go over every single item, but from each platform, I will go over my best sales. And please know that I did have a lot of those bread and butter sales of $8 to $12. They all add up and it does help. On Facebook, I had 4 sales. The best sale out of all of my sales happened on Facebook, and it was a pair of Lululemon padded bike shorts. These were the City to Summit cycling shorts, and they sold for $75. And thankfully, Facebook's fee is very low, so I did not pay much in fees at all. And then the other big ticket item on Facebook Marketplace was a Tory Burch dress. It was missing the belt. I still listed it as is. I did offer free shipping for this item, but it ended up selling for $50. So for my 4 sales on Facebook, there was $143 in sales, $13.85 in fees, and that also includes the free shipping on the Tory Burch dress. Cost of goods was $7.22, giving me a profit of $121.93. Also, just to point out, I do have my computer out. It is over here, and that's why I keep looking over here. So on to Mercari. We had 7 sales from the bulk box. My top sales was an Eileen Fisher black wool 3/4 length sleeve sweater. It sold for $27. And then was an exciting brand that I didn't know about, but I will certainly be on the lookout for when I'm in the thrift stores. It's called Ann Mashburn. It was a very funky, like, high mock neck navy blue tank top. It was really interesting, but I knew the minute that I pulled it out of the box that it felt like quality made material. Unfortunately, it did not have a tag, so I had to look up the information from the RN, and thankfully it led me to the brand Ann Mashburn. So this particular tank top sold for $40, and it actually sold within a few days of being listed. And then the last best sale on Mercari was an Athleta pink tank top. It had a built-in bra with it. It was a great size extra large, I believe, and it sold for $26. So on Mercari, I had $147 in sales. There was $21.07 in fees. My cost of goods was $12.80, and my profit on Mercari was $113.13. Moving on to Poshmark, I had 11 sales from this bulk box. The best sale on Poshmark was actually the first sale that I had from this particular rescue box. It was a Patagonia Snap Pocket fleece. It sold for $60 and it sold very fast. Next was a pair of jeans, and it was a new brand to me that I've never heard of before. It's called Judy Blue Los Angeles. It was a distressed boyfriend fit jeans, and they sold for $29. And shortly after I found these pair of jeans in my box, I watched Amber Resell's video about the top jeans on Poshmark and eBay, and this brand actually came up, and it is a boutique brand, but apparently they sell for good money. So keep an eye out for those in the thrift stores. And then the last best sale on Poshmark was a pair of Athleta green leggings. When I first pulled these out of the box, I actually thought that someone had cut the hem on them because they were uneven, but upon further research, I found that they were actually supposed to be like that. So they sold for $38. So on Poshmark, of my 11 sales, there was $240 in sales, $51 in fees. I did give out some shipping discounts, $11.46 worth. My cost of goods was $21.54, giving me a profit of $156 on Poshmark. And lastly, on eBay, I had 25 sales. The first big ticket item was a new with tags Herschel maroon rain jacket parka. It sold for $40. And then we have a Lululemon diamond print shirt that had thumb holes. This had no label, no marking, no anything. I didn't actually realize it was Lululemon until I was steaming it and I found the logo in a teeny tiny little spot because the shirt was reversible, so it was on the inside. And thankfully there weren't a lot listed, no size tag of course, but it did have size bars on the inside, and of course I measured it, so it sold for $45. Next big ticket item was a new with tags Le Fleur purple Swiss dot peplum waist blouse. This was missing one button on the back of the neck, which I replaced, and it was also missing a belt, which it did not come with it at all. I listed it as is, and it still sold for full asking price of $54.99. This next one didn't sell for a lot of money, but I wanted to bring it up because it's an interesting situation. So it was a Lily Pulitzer white and blue dress. I forget exactly what the style name is, but of course I'll be putting the listing up here. This had some stains on it. So I did a mixture of hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and Dawn dish soap to get all of the markings off. Thankfully, all of the stains came out, except I might have left it on a little bit too long because part of the blue faded away and you could see like little round dots just in 3 spots. I listed it as is. I thought about doing an auction, but I really wasn't sure. So thankfully someone sent me a $20 offer, and I thought that that was a very reasonable offer for a slightly flawed item, and very happy with that profit. Next interesting item was a Patagonia light gray vintage Capilene base layer quarter zip shirt or jacket, whatever you want to call it. Our ice cream guy is driving by and it's really loud. Please hold. Okay. I had to do a lot of research on the tag and how to date this Patagonia item. I believe it was from the 1996 or 97 years, and it got a lot of interest on all platforms. It was pretty worn and it had some issues, so I was very happy to accept this $18.75 offer. And again, happy with that profit as well. So of my 25 sales on eBay, I had $400.97 in sales, $78.68 in fees. Cost of goods was $46.89, giving me a profit of $275.40. So now for the total profits. I added them all together and I got $666.46. If you minus out the $300 that I paid for the rescue box, I am left with a net profit of $366.46. And I still have 107 items left to sell. I definitely think that the bulk box is a great buy. You get a lot of pieces for low money, and it's completely up to you whether you want to list it all or donate it. Now, keep in mind, I did donate a few pieces, pieces that I couldn't salvage or fix or were too stained or worn, but still a lot of great gems within this box, and I would definitely do this box again. Highly recommend if you don't mind having a lot of inventory at once. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you like this quick little update of how much money I've made off of this box so far. There probably will be 1 or 2 more updates after this just to show you the progression of money that I've made. But as of right now, everything that I sell from now on is complete profit, which is awesome in my book. If you aren't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I put out videos at least once a week, lots of unboxings, lots of updates like this. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.